In this module, we will learn about user-defined functions. A function is defined using the keyword def followed by the function name with or without arguments and then a colon. The sequence of statements within the function are grouped together by indenting them. Let's write our first function by displaying the output of a variable n times 3. We give this as def display of n colon next print n star 3. To reiterate, Python does not require the data type of n to be mentioned. After function definition for the display function, we make a function call using the same name display by passing the actual parameter as argument, which is given as a string. Say, got it. On doing this, we get got it 3 times. This is because in the print, we have n star 3, which repeats the string 3 times. But if n is an integer, say 10, it performs normal multiplication to give 30. What happens if we pass a boolean value true for n? We get the output as 3. This happens because 2 corresponds to 1, so 1 into 3 gives 3. When n is false, which corresponds to 0, we get the output as 0. An expression may also be passed as an argument in Python instead of a value. So let's give the expression as within quotes a star 3. This evaluates to 3 a's before the function call. So the string AAA gets repeated 3 times, as you can see. It's also possible to call a user-defined function within another function. Let's write two functions, one named twice, which prints the input string twice, and the other named cat that performs the concatenation of two given strings. This function also makes a call to the first function, that is the twice function. Let's write the function call to the cat function with two strings as parameters, namely dog and cat. So we get the string dog cat twice. Let's see its visualization in pythontutor.com to understand the flow of execution. First, on seeing the def, it assigns itself to the global frame. It then goes to the calling function cat, where it substitutes the values dog and cat for the two strings name1 and name2 respectively. The plus operator concatenates the two strings and stores it in the concat variable whose scope is local to the function named cat. When the twice function is called, the previously concatenated dog cat string is passed and hence we get the output as dog cat, dog cat.